Hello, boss world. Welcome to Boxing Block Center. Japanese wonder kid Tenshin Nasukawa has stated that he will be the man to beat Floyd Mayweather, saying that Floyd Mayweather has great defense, that he is a very phenomenal boxer, but Mayweather hasn't come against a guy like him that he's going to take this fight seriously. Even though this fight is an exhibition fight, he's going to take it very serious. That he knows that Mayweather has been underestimating him, and that Mayweather will be in a very great shock when they get to meet in the ring on the 31st of December this month, just a few days away. I want to give my quick and sincere thoughts on what I think about this fight. As a boxing fan, I'm embarrassed by this matchup alone. Just looking at the size difference, even though Mayweather is a very small guy, but compare this guy to Tenshin Nasukawa, Mayweather is like a giant. This guy is like a toddler. I laugh in Chinese. Tenshin Nasukawa might be a very good kickboxer or MMA fighter, whatever. Let's say he's a good fighter, okay? But he's not a boxer. Boxing is a very different sport, okay? Compared to MMA, okay? Or kickboxing. Very different. And Mayweather is the master of defense himself. I mean, Mayweather has had to face about 50 guys, and none of them were able to outclass him or beat him. And you expect me to believe that this toddler from Japan can beat Mayweather? If Inoue, okay, that Japanese monster, was the guy who would be fighting Mayweather, I would say, well, yeah, because he's got power. Definitely, no doubt about that. Even though him and Mayweather are not in the same weight class, but Inoue is a boxer. And the fight would have been interesting. I'm not saying Inoue would beat Mayweather, definitely not, but at least the fight would be more interesting to watch. But instead, Tenshin Nasukawa has never boxed in his life. He's not a boxer. So how do you expect me to believe that Tenshin Nasukawa will beat Mayweather? I think Tenshin Nasukawa want to get his name out there, and also Mayweather, whenever he fights a person, he has to make sure that everything is in his favor. So I don't think he could have even decided or wanted to do an exhibition fight, with Nasukawa if he isn't getting something from it. I mean, a lot of money and also some advantages, which he definitely needs. I don't know what to say, but, well, you guys watch this fight? I don't know a lot of boxing fans that talk about this fight. Even though it's an exhibition fight, but I don't know a lot of people that want to watch it. A lot of boxing fans, I don't know how many of them wants to watch it, and how many of them are happy to see this. In my opinion, if I have the time, I watch it, definitely. But if I don't, then I just ignore it. But nevertheless, he's Floyd Mayweather, and if he gets beat, especially if he gets knocked out by Nasukawa, I don't think it will happen, but I'm just saying anything can happen. For example, it just happened. Maybe Nasukawa gets to, out Mayweather, or make him pay or something. Just do something to make Mayweather realize that, hey, I've got power as well. Maybe drop Mayweather, for example. I think that will go viral, and people will laugh at Mayweather. Do I think this will hurt his legacy? No, because he's not a refight. But if he gets knocked out or gets dropped by Tenshin Nasukawa, then people will say something. Mayweather, I think, if he continues this way, is going to tarnish his reputation as a fighter. We all know he's undefeated in the ring, and we know he's a legend in the sport of boxing. But, I mean, we know he wants money. I mean, is he broke? But nevertheless, he's still one of the biggest names in the sport of boxing. So, I think whatever he does is going to bring attention. But the publicity of this fight comes through Mayweather. And the outcome of this fight, if the outcome of this fight, for example, is about Nasukawa knocking out Floyd Mayweather, then there will be a lot of media outlets latching on Mayweather and talking shit about him, that's for sure. But it's not a real fight at the end of the day, so what can I say? He's fighting a guy that is 20 years old, a toddler, compared to Mayweather. He's not a boxer. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of disappointed. He's a kickboxer, so kickboxing and boxing might look similar, but they're not. Boxing is on a whole another level. That's why it's called a Swiss science. Give it a thumbs below, guys. Like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.